Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, story timers. It's me, Donna Vee, and I'm so excited to be here. It is time for Story Time with Donna Vee, Sunday through Friday. We started this journey, back March 21st of 2020, and here we are. It is January 18th, and it is a Monday, and it's a beautiful day outside on the East Coast of New Jersey in Nutley. I'm so pumped because it's beautiful outside, and you know what that means? That means that after story time, definitely find time to get outside, maybe take a hike. I think I will definitely be going to at least the track today, if not the park. Something has to be done. When it's this beautiful outside and you can take a few moments and get out there, take advantage. Wake up, have a little bit of time to yourself. I know for myself, I woke up with tons of gratitude in my heart because it's so beautiful outside. As soon as I see that, and I woke up with gratitude because when I heard the garbage men coming, I knew the garbage was out. I don't know about you, but remember the days when you would forget to take it out and you had to run? Well, I was grateful today it was out. So, silly, I know, but not really. I'm grateful for the garbage men. Yeah, I actually am grateful too because I opened the windows. It's beautiful out. What are we talking about today? I think we need to talk about the fact that, good morning, Ryan, all the way from Ireland. I love that. Good morning, Storytimers. Where'd your name go? Hello, my friend. Christine is here. Aw, Christine, I miss you too. I got your message as I was getting ready. I'm going to write you back. You're so sweet. You're sweet. You're sweet because today I have my glasses on. I'm not going to lie, I woke up with a little bit of a headache. And it's like in the back of my eyes. But we are going to get through this together. Because guess what? I wouldn't miss story time for anything. What? Good morning, page 25 today. Oh, you want to pick the page today? I'm down for that, Christopher S. Right? I like the fact that we're moving it along. That's pretty awesome. All right, so we also have to announce the letter of today. Do you know what the letter is? Well, yesterday was the letter N. So that means that today, if you know the alphabet, that means that today's letter is, let me hear it, let me see it, let me read it. I'm going to get it out right now. The letter O. Interestingly enough, it's got a bunch of footballs and basketballs and soccer balls, right? Now, this is about the Final Four. Is that what you're saying? Because Final Four is basketball? Or did you talk about the fact that we're at the Final Four? Oh, we're not the Final Four of basketball. That's in like March Madness. No, you're talking about football. And let me tell you, I don't know if anybody watched the games yesterday, but it's going to be exciting. I cannot wait till next week. But now I am more excited to say that I have to check to see if there's any new names that have the letter O in it. Let's do a quick once over. I think we have a simple list today for the good mornings. So let's just do that right now. Let's say good morning to the kids. This is the original list, and this is the letter O. I take daily all the kids' names that fall under the letter of the day and put it on the back of my paper and shout them out and give them a special, special good morning. Good morning, Mom. Christine, did you wake up with a little headache too? Oh, no. Must be the change in the barometric pressure, I think. I don't know. All I know is that it goes from here all the way back. It's weird, but here we go. Let's say good morning to the very special kids. There are only 3 of them that fall under the category of names that begin with the letter O. And guess who's on it? We've got Ollie, who is my friend Natty Bumper Car's son. We've got Olive. Now, Olive, I wonder who Olive is, one of Joe Carney's relatives. Wow. And then Olivia Rose is my niece. And that's right, Olivia Rose is my brother's daughter. So 3 special little girls, 2 special little girls and 1 special little boy, Olivia Rose, Olive, and Ollie. So good morning to you guys. This is the letter that we're looking for today. I'm so excited to be here together. Are you ready? Yeah. Who's that? Sean says, it's another Monday. It is, Sean. And hi, kids. But you know what? It's a special Monday because we're together. I'm so excited. Okay. Now that we've said good morning and we talked about gratitude, can we talk about some healthy habits like waking up, getting up, brushing your teeth, taking a shower, or at least washing up, freshening up, getting ready for your day, having some time to make sure that you, because these right there, once we get to take the masks off, it's your calling card. I wish I had a little sound effect that went. I have this. The next thing we do is we wake up and we do some exercises. We want to stretch our bodies and our minds and wake up the most healthy way we can. So here at Storytime, we love to recite the alphabet because we know there's all different age groups watching, and the little ones are learning the alphabet, which I love. So we recite the alphabet. It's 26 letters. The 13th letter in is the middle, and by design or otherwise, it happens to be the letter M. That was pretty cool, right? Hey, let's check it out. Ostrich, once, oars, oodles of noodles, olives, Oscar, and Ollie. Very nice. I love it. My mom just helped us out with a ton of O words. I love it. Yeah, it's the barometer. That's exactly what it is. It's got to be. But that's okay because it's beautiful out, so I'll take it. Now, so the stretching that we're going to do with the alphabet is arms out wide. We're going to do some arm circles forward and then reverse and then seated non-spaghetti arm jumping jacks. That's right. Oh, that's nice. Mom, Sean says hi. Here we go. Arms out. Let's start forward and recite the alphabet. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, and that's the middle. Oh, I was going for the O. See, it's like a little M is for middle. N, O, P, Q, R, S, switch, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. See that? We did it. We did it. We made it through the alphabet together. Now, it is is this a challenge? No, it's not a challenge. We're just helping the little ones to practice to learn their alphabet and get the adults that are watching with them to get to stretch. And the kids can stretch too because it's really good for them because when we sit and we read the stories, they can focus. Because sometimes when you have a lot of energy like I do, I know it's hard enough to focus. So that's one way that I get some of my energy out before having to focus. Good morning. How are you, Aman? Nice to see you. Thank you. I'm glad you think it's fun. Now we get to practice, guess what? The ASL alphabet. I love practicing the ASL alphabet together because it's so important to learn that we can communicate with people that cannot hear or cannot speak. And the more that we practice it, the better we get at it. And the better that we get at it, the more we can speak. This is Gina the Deaf Dinosaur. And this is the book that helps us to recite our alphabet every day. I'm glad you think it's fun. That makes me happy. Okay, here we go. Are you ready? Get set, go. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. See? H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, today's letter, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V. W, X, Y, Z. Excellent. I love that. I'm so proud of you for trying and for accomplishing it and learning and knowing that together we can learn anything you put your mind to. Yeah, I know. It's pretty exciting. You know what else is next, right? It's vitamin time. And I know Christopher already picked the number today. He picked number 25. I wonder what 25 is significant of for him. I'm not quite sure. I do know that we also have to read Frank Simon's alliterative sentence. Let's do this. Should we read the sentence first or take our vitamins? Vitamins might help. Ooh, I like that. O is for one of each. Okay, let's see. We never know. I'm going to pick 2 vitamins at random, not looking. These are my vitamins. I take them every day. And I will say I take the recommended daily dosage of 2. Just so you know, kids. Ooh, they smell like candy. They taste a little like candy. And they look like candy. But they're not candy. So only take what you're supposed to. Because that's what's healthy for you. And remember, this is when we also practice our manners. Because you want to say, please, may I have my vitamins? Thank you. And that's like in case you have to ask for an adult to help you, whoever's helping you, whether it be your mom, your dad, your aunt, your uncle, your grandma. It could be a screaming goat. I mean, really, they get into it. And then what you want to do is you never chew with your mouth open. Nope, or talk with your mouth full. You want to cover your mouth like this so that this way you're not rude. Okay, I try. Sometimes I forget. But then you say, gee, I'm sorry, or excuse me, or pardonnez-moi for the French-speaking people. Okay, so next thing you know, it's time to reveal the vitamins. I don't know if there's any other guesses, but I know Ryan says it's going to be one of each. 1, 2, I don't want to get my glasses dirty. 3. Oh, I'm sorry, Ryan. It's 2 of the same. But you know what? These are the sour ones. These are the ones that they make me make funny faces. He says, wah, wah, wah. Okay, wait. Omnipotent. Someone or something that's all powerful. Oh, you're so sweet. You're so sweet. I love it. I'm the great and powerful Oz. No, I'm not. Here we go. Ready? Put them up. Put them up. 1, 2. If you're going to take your vitamins with me, now it's time to do it. 3. That reminded me that we forgot the other healthy habit of the morning. To drink lots of water because wow, those were sour. Hey, Tarun, how are you? Nice to see you. Daria, what's up, Daria? How are you? And I'll tell you, I'm okay though. All right, so now I will read from page 25, and then I'll be all warmed up and ready to conquer the challenge of Frank Simon's sentence. Are you ready? Here we go. Page 25, in A Beginner's Guide to the Universe by author Mike Dooley. See what it brings us to. Ooh, gotta put a mark on it. Here we go. I don't think we've ever read this one. Let me see. I can't see you guys, but I can see my book. The reason butterflies float, fireflies light, comets fall, trees grow, cats purr, and tails wag is because each is reflecting something in you. At the very moment of perception, disguised by the elements, captured in time to remind you of your sublime divinity. I love this one. If you ever find yourself driving down the motorway of life, looking for an exit that says Easy Street, consider that's probably where we got on. Following a sign that said Paradise this way, road under construction, watch out for light workers, invisible beliefs, and runaway dogma. No stopping. That's funny. The great perfection of living a lifetime within a world of illusions lies in the fact that no matter what happens next, you'll be richer for it. I can't see without my glasses. I can see to read though. Oh, hey, that's okay. They're all on YouTube. Wait, hold on. I have to clear my throat. I'm muting you. Excuse me. You can go on YouTube. It's there every day. Fast forward half an hour through. Pretty much at the half an hour mark, we start reading stories. Christine says, hi, Daria. I love everybody's friends here. It's so great. I love this one. The reason butterflies float, fireflies light, comets fall, trees grow, cats purr, and tails wag is because each is reflecting something in you. At the very moment of perception, disguised by the elements captured in time to remind you of your sublime divinity. That's a good one. Thank you, Christopher S. Stripes. All right, let's go find Frank Simon's story. Are you ready? Here we go. Excuse me, goodness gracious. I already messed it up. Oliver offered Olivia orange oatmeal outside Othello's old ornamented Oldsmobile. Oliver offered Olivia orange oatmeal outside Othello's old ornamented Oldsmobile. Oliver offered Olivia orange oatmeal outside Othello's old ornamented Oldsmobile. I'm going to give it to Frank. I messed up the first word. I went Olivia. That sounds like my mother saying Olivia because that's my niece's name. I know. I failed. But that's okay because I still tried. And I think it's great that Frank Simon brings it every day. I know. It's okay. Frank wins, and I'm happy that Frank won. I didn't mean to, but that's okay. All right. Now, are you ready? But you see how I just stuck in there and didn't give up? I'm not a giver-upper, guys. No. You have to see things through. If there's a commitment and you make a commitment, that's what you're doing. Like story time is a happy commitment. That's why I call it my passion project. Because this is something that I started and I realized how many people enjoy it and I love it. So why wouldn't I keep going with it, right? That's what we do. You don't know what's going to happen, so you don't quit. No, that's silly. We weren't putting each other's paths to quit. We were putting each other's paths to send love and light. That's what I think. Okay. Today's the letter O. I definitely have to say that I'm glad that you enjoy it a lot. That's important. Good morning, Jim Tomlinson, all the way from California. It's my dance move for California this morning. I don't know why. That was my California dance move. Okay, are you ready? Because now it is the moment that we are going to pick a social distancing buddy to help us send love and light and peace and laughter and joy and enjoyment. Let's see, today's letter is O. Who should we bring forward? Who might know a thing or two about enjoyment? I'm going to say birthday party Uni. I don't think she gets the exposure she deserves because she likes to be front and center. She's ready for a party at all times because you see that she's got her gold on, her sparkly eyes, but she just looks like a funfetti birthday cake, right? So anyone out there that might be celebrating their birthday during quarantine that might or might not feel a little bit left out of the regular life birthday, I want you to know something. Because mine is approaching fast. Yeah. This is going to be the year that we celebrate birthdays during history. It is a historical time in our lives. And I know that it might not seem like it's going to be as much fun, but fun than that. So let's get out also Holly Jolly Capricorn, who celebrates through the month of Capricorn. Well, the month of Capricorn, the sign of Capricorn. She was left here by Santa Claus in all of her beautiful uniqueness, right? And I think she reminds me of my friend Christine Grillon when I look at her. I don't know why, but I just do. And these unicorns together are going to help us to send love, light, excitement, joy. Just remember, there's something good about each and every day. Even if it's a sad day, a bad day, a not so glad day. We can find something, right? Even if it's just this moment that we're together. So let's put our unicorn horns together, bing, and put people in our head, in our heart, in our whole body. And what we can do is send love and light to everyone. Okay? Are you ready? Let's do it. 1, from your head. 2, from your heart. 3, from your whole being. This is going out to elevate the vibration of the global population. Go. I think my headache went away. I think it's really going away. I think all that love and light, peace, joy, happiness, and ibuprofen is working. Yes. Okay. You guys, this is my next best favorite part. When we breathe in the peace and the love and, yeah, the mantra. It's the mantra time. You're very funny, Roy. But no. I mean, I think it must be, but I don't know. Not right now, actually. So, okay, here we go. Ready? I am love. I am joy. I am peace. I am ready. I am ready right now because we have so many good books to read for the kids today. I'm so pumped. Again, I got these out of the donation box from yesterday. Oh my goodness. Books are just like incredible. I found a series and I thought it might be fun to read 3 books from a series today on Storytime, Monday, January 18th, 2021. I thought this looks really cool. This is animal fiction, and it is, let's see. I wonder if there's a way to find out the order of the stories. It's Martha Walks the Dog, Martha blah, 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 and Martha Speaks. Well, let's see if it goes in this order. And I will start with Martha Speaks. Let's try it. I'm very excited about this. Ooh, there's stickers. Hey, the letter O. I'm going to put the letter O. Where should I put it? Right there. As a reminder. I love that. I love stickers. All right. Martha Speaks by Susan Meadow. Okay, this probably looks like an Irish word. Meadow? I think it looks Irish to me. Maybe you could help me. I'm talking to my executive producer in Ireland. His name is Ryan. Okay, so this is the book that we are going to start with. I'm very excited. Here we go. The day Helen gave Martha Dog her alphabet soup Soup? Hold on. I'm going to read the forward. Helen feeds her dog Martha a bowl of alphabet soup, and suddenly Martha can speak. At first, Martha's family loves having a talking dog almost as much as Martha enjoys being one. But they soon discover that Martha has a lot to learn about what to say and when to say it, and especially when to please stop talking. Ooh, this is going to be good. The day Helen gave Martha dog her alphabet soup, something unusual happened. Look, the letters went up to Martha's brain instead of down her stomach. That evening, Martha spoke. It's time for my dinner. Martha's family had many questions to ask her. Of course, she had a lot to tell them. Have you always understood what we are saying? You bet. Do you want to know what Benji is really saying? Why don't you come when we call you? You people are so bossy. Come, sit, stay. You never say please. What's all this nonsense about pit bulls? Do dogs dream? Day and night. This morning I dreamt that I was chasing a giant meatloaf. Talk about changes in my diet. Why do you drink out of the toilet? Well, woof. Wow. Alphabet soup became a regular part of Martha's diet, and the family had a wonderful time surprising people. Walking the dog was always good for a laugh. Yo, Rinty, good dog. How's the flea problem? I think I just realized he's definitely from Jersey. I had no idea. Wow, there's a YouTube channel dedicated to Martha books. Well, if you like these books, you might have to just go right over and check it out later. They ordered pizza from a different restaurant every night. How much do I owe you? That's funny. She drops the pizza. They taught Martha how to use a phone, but this was a mistake. Hello, Acme Meat Company. I'd like to make an order. Pretty soon, more than pizza was being delivered. But I didn't order any barbecue. Oh boy. Family and friends were amazed. Please pass the carcass. Want to go for a walk, Granny? Oh my goodness. Can you imagine? Although there were those who doubted. There's no such thing as a talking dog. Martha always had the last word. Speak, Martha. Woof. Just kidding. Wow. But there was a problem. Now that Martha could talk, there was no stopping her. She said exactly what was on her mind. Why is that man so fat? Oh my goodness, Martha. Jeez. She made embarrassing comments. Mom said the fruitcake you said wasn't fit for a dog, but I thought it was delicious. Yikes. And she always told the truth. Who did it? Helen did it. Occasionally, she wondered why her family was often mad at her. Whoa. Can you imagine? But she kept on talking. She talked through everyone's favorite TV shows. I've seen this program. Want me to tell you what happens? The giant reptile did it, and the little kitten gets blamed. But it's okay because Ninja Woman and Enviro Woman team up to save the little kitten, and of course the world end except her own. Oh boy. He's not going to have many friends left. She talked while they were trying to read. There's a poodle over on Circuit Street I'd really like to play with. He's small, but what a dog. And speaking of small, I'm sure you're curious about the early days of my life. Can you imagine? Do you have dogs? Imagine if your dogs just started talking and never stopped. Holy guacamole. She talked and talked and talked and talked. Oh my gosh. I was born in a back alley to a poor but loving mother. Although she was a mixed breed, Mama was determined to raise us puppies right, to give us a solid background before we went out into the world at 8 weeks. Even before our eyes were open, Mama said, "Your dogs, not cats. Don't ever forget that." Blah, 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 blah. I still remember the rules Mama gave us to live by. Number 1, beware of 2-year-old humans with clothespins. Number 2, under the table is the very best place to be during a meal. Number 3, never mistake your human's leg for a tree. That was for my brother, of course. And 4, if it's black and white and it smells funny, it's not a cat. Don't chase it. And while we're on the subject, I understand cat, but I can't speak it, blah, blah, blah. Wait, where was I? Oh, boy. That's a lot. Did you know that my mother gave me a name before you did? She named all of us puppies. I was 3. My sister was 1, 6, 7, 4, 2, 5, 8. I never did like 8 very much, but 6 was a lot of fun. Blah, 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 blah. I'll never forget my father's face when he saw all these puppies. Boy, that's a lot of puppies, he said. What a funny dog. She talked until her family could not stand it and said, "Martha, please." I mean, look at them. Oh, I don't like saying this. When my kids were little, I wouldn't let them say that. I made them say the rhyme word. "What up?" "What's wrong?" asked Martha. "You talk too much," yelled Father. "You never stop," yelled Mother. "Sometimes," said Helen, "I wish you had never learned to talk." Martha was crushed. Not nice. The next day, Martha did not speak. She didn't ask for dinner or go out. She offered no opinions, but lay quietly beneath the kitchen table. At first, her family enjoyed the silence, but after a while, they became worried. "What's the matter, Martha?" asked Helen. Martha didn't answer. Helen's father called the vet. "There's something wrong with my dog," he said. "She won't say a word." "Is this some kind of joke?" snapped the vet. Poor little buddy. Helen offered Martha bowl after bowl of alphabet soup, but Martha had lost her appetite for alphabets and letters. Ooh. Martha's family wondered if she would ever speak again. Then one evening, her family was out. Martha heard the sound of glass breaking. Uh-oh. "Oh, a burglar," she gasped. "I better call the police." She carefully dialed 911. It's going to happen. But when she opened her mouth to speak, Martha hadn't eaten a bowl of alphabet soup in days. Oh no. Martha raced to the kitchen. She barked. She growled. She tried to look ferocious. Good morning, Chris. The burglar wasn't frightened. He picked up a pot from the stove. Uh-oh, thought Martha. It's taps for sure. But to her surprise, the burglar put the pot down on the floor in front of her. Here, doggy, he said, have something nice to eat. The burglar smiled as he closed Martha into the kitchen and went back to work. I know. Dumb dog, he said. Lucky for me, you like alphabet soup. Oh, look at this. When Martha's family returned, they found the police removing the burglar from their house. How did you know he was robbing our house? Asked Helen. We got a call at the station, said the officer. Some lady named Martha. Whoa. Good dog, Martha, exclaimed her happy family. You're so right, said Martha. Now Martha eats a bowl of alphabet soup every day. She's learning what to say and when to say it, and sometimes she doesn't say anything at all. At least for a few minutes. I kind of relate to Martha. I don't even eat alphabet soup, and I know I talk a lot, but I think it's fun. Oh, the letter, ow, I just hurt my nose. Oh, the letter of the day. I put the sticker there from the book. I could put it on my nose. No, that's too distracting. I'll put it there. Okay, are you ready for the next book in the series? Martha, blah, blah, blah. Where'd Martha go? Oh, Donna. It's in the obvious spot. It's on my lap. Okay, here we go. Martha, blah, blah, blah. So the series, from what I understand because of my producer, is an American-Canadian children's educational animated television series based on the 1992 book. I love that. Okay, something's wrong. Everyone's favorite canine, Chatterbox, eats her daily bowl of alphabet soup, but when she opens her mouth to speak, strange sounds come out instead. What's happening? Nothing Martha says makes any sense, and no amount of soup seems to be helping. It's time for Martha to set things right at Granny's Soup Company, if she ever wants to talk again. Martha, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Martha was always a great communicator. Sad, happy, mad. Can you guys do that? Sad, happy, mad. It's my mad face. I can't really do it right now. But when she ate alphabet soup, the letters went up to her brain instead of down to her stomach. And Martha spoke words. Yeah, isn't it time for my dinner? Martha loved letters. She loved words. At last, now I can say I'm hungry. Let's eat. Make mine steak and let me out. Let me in. Let me out. Let me in. So Martha's family gave her a bowl of alphabet soup every day, and Martha never missed a meal. I wonder what your dogs would say if they could speak. I wonder what Yogi would say. Having words opened up a world of possibilities for Martha. All the employees at the local Burger Boy knew her well. Welcome to Burger Boy. May I take your order? 10 plain burgers, no sauce, no buns. And neighborhood dogs depended on her. Guy says sorry about the steak, but you know dogs will be dogs. Of course, Martha couldn't help but notice how much her family enjoyed having a talking dog. How special they thought she was. Aw, what an amazing dog. Yes, she is. That's my dog. What breed is she? Look, a talking dog. Yeah, right. Great day for a run. Where's the stick? Aw, you think that's what Yogi would say? That's the nicest thing ever. There was someone else who loved letters as much as Martha. Alf Abbott was the A man at Granny's Soup Company. He made all the A's that went into the alphabet soup. Alf loved his job, and he was good at it. He assumed he'd always have it. A-OK. Good morning, Michael Pucciarelli. Nice to see you. Yes, dogs are awesome. We're dog people here at Storytime. Unfortunately, the new owner of Granny's Soup Company, Granny Flo, had other ideas. Granny Flo was looking at a portrait of the founder, Granny Elsie, when she made an important business decision. Our founder, Granny Elsie, our promise, every letter in every can. Why do we need all those letters? This is soup, not school. Uh-oh. But she was really thinking. Fewer letters mean bigger profits. So Granny Flo summoned her 26 alphabeticians and began to draw letters from a hat. 13 alphabeticians were suddenly out of work. One of them was Alf. Alphabeticians. That's amazing. Is that what we are in the morning? Are we alphabeticians because we practice the alphabet? I don't know, but I love that word. Oh my goodness. Are you ready for this? Bye-bye, B. Sayonara, S. Toodaloo, T. Adios, A. What are we going to do, you guys? Within a week, cartons of the new soup went out to local supermarkets. No one will even notice the difference, thought Granny Flo. Granny's alphabet soup. Letters in every can. Instead of saying every letter, right? Because the old motto used to be every letter in every can. See that? Oh my goodness gracious, Donna. So she changed it to letters in every can. Oh my goodness. But several days later, after finishing her daily bowl of alphabet soup, Martha said, Goooood, which I guess was supposed to be good soup. And maybe thank you? I don't know. What did you say? Asked Helen. Good oop. Helen giggled. How embarrassing, thought Martha. Must be a touch of laryngitis. What he was saying is, good soup today. It's right here. I said, good soup. But the letters are missing, so they're not making it up to his brain. But it wasn't laryngitis. Strange sounds continued to come from Martha's mouth all day. Something is wrong. My words are gone. Woof. Oh my goodness. Waggo, 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 go, go. The next day wasn't any better. Hogo Hog, what did you call me? Hello, Gus has a short message. I'd like 10 burgers, please, is what he's trying to say, but look what's coming out. Ugh, 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 because all the letters are missing. Martha ate bowl after bowl of alphabet soup, but it was no use. Nothing she said made any sense at all. I'm afraid Martha is losing her ability to speak, said Helen's mother. Oh, no. No good. Oh, no, thought Martha. She couldn't imagine not being able to talk. No more Burger Boy. No more telephone calls. Just another dog scratching at the door to go out. Somebody let me out. Oh boy. And what and what would her family think if Martha lost her letters? It's your turn to walk the dog. Not me. I did it last week. What dog? Oh no. I couldn't stand it, thought Martha, and she went outside. She walked down the street away from home, mumbling to herself, Wogo, wigo, woogoo. My words are gone. Where do they go? What to do? Martha had wandered for several hours when a familiar aroma reminded her that she had missed something important. She followed her nose. Soup's on! Now I want soup. And her nose led her directly to Alf Abbott's kitchen, where Alf was heating up a can of soup. Come in, said Alf, who missed his friends from Soup Company, and he poured Martha a big bowl of alphabet soup. Martha ate her soup happily, but without expectations, while Alf gazed at the bowl in his lap. There it is, he said, a perfect A. And look at that L. Boy, Lou sure had a way with pasta. Alf continued to admire each letter in his soup until Martha was almost asleep, lulled by the sweet sound of vowels and consonants. Then Alf said this in a sad voice, my last can of real alphabet soup. It's just not the same since Granny left out half the letters. What did you say? The words came out of Martha's mouth perfectly clear. Ooh. Martha didn't know whether to laugh or growl. To Alf's absolute astonishment, she started to sing. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I have all 26. There are soup cans to be fixed. Then she said, where's Granny? Let's go. Granny. Martha found Granny Flo in her office. She got right to the point. You broke your promise. Granny Flo turned angrily in her chair, but all she could see was Granny Elsie looking right at her. Granny Flo was terrified. Did you speak? She asked the portrait in a small voice. She doesn't see Martha. She thought that the portrait spoke. She's scared. Ooh. My pages are stuck. Every letter in every can, said Martha from behind the desk. You promised. But it was good for business, said Granny Flo to the portrait. Good soup is your business, said Martha. Put all the letters back in the soup. Look at that. Granny Flo made the first of 13 calls from beneath her desk. She began with A, of course. Hello, Alf. What would people do without dogs? I don't know, and I don't want to know. Martha was feeling better in every way when she suddenly heard familiar voices calling her name. Then her whole family was hugging her and talking at the same time. They were saying wonderful things. Martha, oh, our Martha, where have you been? We've been looking for hours. When you missed dinner, we were so worried. You never miss a meal. Are you hungry? We'll fix you a burger at home. And all before Martha could even say a word. Aw. Martha, blah, 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 by Susan Meadog. Interesting. All right. All right. Now, our last story for today, our third book for story time, is the third one that is in the box. So I'm sure that there are, well, I know that there are more, but these are the three that I have. And I wanted to share them with you. Right? Martha walks the dog. Martha's family had a wonderful party trick. They knew what? They knew that. They knew that when they said, "Speak, girl," Martha would. I dreamt I was being chased by a giant head of lettuce. Whoa, those vegetarian nightmares are the worst. Speaking of food, here's a tongue twister. How much chow could a chow chow chew if a good chow could chew chow? I did it. I was all warmed up from Frank's alliterative sentence. Guests were always amazed. Ooh, ah, wow, gosh. Good dog, Martha. Good dog. What other kind of dog is there? Martha learned to speak the day she ate alphabet soup. The letters went up to her brain instead of down to her stomach. I definitely want soup today. Maybe tomato soup. Martha's family was so proud. How much chow does a chew? How much cow does a bow wow? What a dog. Does she speak French? How now, brown cow? Can I come to dinner on Saturday? But Martha never let flattery go to her head. Sheesh. Now that's nice. Time to walk the dog. That is so true. That I just keep saying dog. That is, right? Dog. I should say dog. I can't even say it. I'm going to try. Just for you, Christine. Martha loved her daily walks. As usual, her pals were scratching, sniffing, snoozing, and Cisco was chasing Nelson the cat. You can count on dogs. But there was one difference. A house down the street had been sold. The for sale sign was replaced by a new sign. Martha went to investigate. Look at all those dogs. She was puzzled. She didn't see a dog. It said, "Beware of dog." I'm cracking myself up now. Suddenly, a mountain of fur burst out from under the porch stairs, lunging and growling at Martha. Whoa! Look at that! Oh no! Getting yelled at. Before she could say a word, a man came out of the house. Bad dog, Bob. Bad dog. Bad dog Bob retreated to chew on his chain. Well, he was probably just a misunderstood dog. As the weeks passed, Martha hoped that Bob would calm down. But every time Bob saw Martha, he charged to the end of his chain and barked ferociously at her. It wasn't just Martha. Bob barked at anything that moved. Look at it, he even barked at the little butterfly. Woo, woo, woo. Bad dog, Bob, bad dog. His owner was just as ferocious. On Martha's daily neighborhood rounds, she always tried to ignore their angry barking and yelling. Oh, he looks a little scary. One day on her walk, Martha heard a nicer voice. Pretty girl, pretty girl. Thank you, she said. What's your name? Thank you, said the parrot. Oh, it's a parrot. I get to do a parrot voice. Thank you, she said. What's your name? Thank you, said the parrot. What's your name? My name is Martha, said Martha. My My name is Martha. I can't really do a parrot voice. I thought I could. My name is Martha, said the parrot. Thought Martha. Then Martha had an idea. What a bird brain. What a bird brain. Good dog. Good dog. What a dog. What a dog. Polly wants a steak. Polly wants a steak. It's a tough one to keep going. You must have fleas. Martha had to stop the lesson when two people came into the room. You must have fleas. What? What? You don't have fleas, Melissa. What a dog. What? Words are so much fun, thought Martha. She turned around just in time to see Cisco chase Nelson the cat into Bob's yard. Oh boy. Look at that. In a flash, Nelson was through the yard and over the fence. Oh no! Yip, yap, yoops! But this guy doesn't know how to climb. Oh, is this gonna get bad? Cisco was a manly poodle, but he was no match for Bob. Martha spoke up immediately. Hey, Bob, you big bully! Imagine that. What? She unleashed a torrent of words as Cisco made his escape. Leave the poodle alone. There are words for dogs like you. Ruffian, thug, meanie. He just called him a thug. Meanie. Bob walked slowly toward her, but Martha wasn't worried. She knew he would soon reach the end of his chain. But when Bob came to the edge of the yard, he kept on walking. I never thought I'd say this, but you are a bad dog. Bad dog. I think I speak for the neighborhood when I say, uh-oh, sit, stay. Oh boy. Oh boy. Can we talk? Asked Martha. Bob opened his mouth. Woof, woof, woof. And Martha ran for her life. Wow, that's scary. Oh, go home. Bad dog. Monstrous mutt. Round and round Bob chased Martha. You mangy mongrel. You crummy cur. Big baboon. Oh, boy. Wow. Nothing she yelled had any effect on him. Martha was running out of words and breath. Help! Finally, she could run no more. She closed her eyes and prepared to die. And then she heard a voice from above. Good dog. Martha opened her eyes. She couldn't believe what she saw. Good dog, good dog. Bob was smiling. Oh, Bob needed some love. Great dog, said Martha. Great dog, said the parrot. Bob's hackles went down. Bob is so handsome. Bob is so handsome. Bob's tail began to wag. Just then, Bob's owner back into the bushes. Bob! Bob, is that you? You look different. Don't yell, Martha whispered. Don't yell, said the parrot. Be nice, Martha whispered. Be nice, said the parrot. It's a miracle, said Bob's owner. Good dog, Bob said. He didn't yell. Come on, boy. Let's go home. Go home. Looks like the beginning of a beautiful friendship, thought Martha, and she continued to walk the dog. That was nice. I like that better because when you treat that other dog so mean, it's just going to mirror image what you're doing. That's what we read today. In page 25, it says, the reason butterflies float, fireflies light, comets fall, trees grow, cats purr, and tails wag is because each is reflecting something in you at the very moment of perception, disguised by the elements, captured in time to remind you of your sublime divinity. See that? That's the lesson that we just learned in the last book. That's great. Martha speaks. Martha, wait a second. Martha, blah, blah, blah. Martha speaks, and Martha walks the dog. You guys, what a great story time it's been. I love it so much. It was fun. I hope you had a good time. You know what time it is now. We got to get Liv out here for hugs from Liliana and Melanie all the way from Massachusetts. And I love that. So, those of you that don't have a squishmallow or maybe don't have a social distancing buddy to hug, just know that you can hug yourself. Yeah, ready? Let's do it together. Put your right hand on your left shoulder and your left on your right and give yourself a squeeze, a hug so tight, and know that everything's going to be all right. I love you and you love me, and together we'll read lots of books together. It'll be so much fun. You have a blessed day, my friend. I love you so much. I miss you. And guess what? Together we elevate the vibration of the global population. One day at a time, one lift at a time. Together we can do it. I know it. You ready? I am peace. I am love. I am joy. I am happy. I'm so happy that you're here today and every day. Thank you, Ryan. Thank you for finding out all the good information about the stories. I love it. From the series from 1992, Canadian American series. Pretty cool. So check it out. If you liked it, you should go over and look for their YouTube page. Martha Speaks. Oh, yeah. And then there's a www.marthathettalkingdog.com. And you can go, there's games, activities, and meet the author. All right? So go have some soup, go for a walk, enjoy your day. Happy Monday. I'll see you in the morning. Bye. Oh, and don't forget to make a wish in 6 minutes.